Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Lexall mini work light. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So let's get this open. Here we have a user guide. So this has USB recharging, has a clip, indicator light, cob switch on off, cob light, and a magnet on the bottom. It's made of aluminum and ABS. Light source is cob. That means chip on board. That's the type of LED. So that gives you a nice even light. Power supply is rechargeable batteries. Has cob light low, cob light high. So let's take a look at this. So it comes with a USB port. It recharges with USB Type-C. So that's the newer standard. And here's the light itself. So this has the aluminum body on it. It feels very sturdy. On the side we have an opening to charge it. So I'll plug into the USB port. I'll plug that into my charger. And here we're charging at 0.45 amps. So that'll vary depending on the state of charge of the light. And then we have a charge indicator here. It's red. So I'll close that up. So it does have plastic on either end. It's kind of a hard plastic. We have a switch here, the clip on the bottom, so that could go on your shirt or a pocket or a belt. So I'll press the button to turn it on. So that's the low mode. That's the high mode. Press again, it will go off. So I'll do that again. I'll point this at the camera. Low, high, off. So I'll turn the light off so we can see it in the dark. So I'll turn this on low mode here. And here's a piece of paper. And here's the high mode. Oops. There's high. So it actually looks a little bright. There we go, it's adjusting. It looked a little brighter in person than it did on camera. I would say on the low mode, it's very easy to read this piece of paper. Like, there's no reason for me to turn this on high to read this. Now, if you are working on a car and you're trying to find some leak or something, you might want that brighter mode to give you a little bit better light. So I'm going to point this at the wall. The camera's about 4 foot from the wall. And actually, I'll move the light around so you can see the light that it casts. But it's a very even light. So this is 4 foot from the wall and low. It's 4 foot from the wall and high. And now I'll move this closer to the wall. So as you can see, that's a very even light. So this does have a magnet on the back side, so you can attach it to metal things. You could magnet it to your hood of your car. If you're working on an appliance, you could magnet it to some metal. So that's very nice. So I'll insert a video clip here of looking around an engine bay with this. That's a place where you might use this. You break down at night and you need to look inside your engine to see what's wrong. So I'll insert that clip now. Okay, so here I'm at my engine compartment and it's daytime. I'm in the garage, but it's pretty dark here. I can't see any detail. I can kind of see the intake manifold. So if I were trying to diagnose something, I definitely need some light here. So I'll turn the light on, the low mode. Here we go. And on this low mode, I think it's actually plenty bright to do a lot of things. Like if I was looking at the battery here, like if I wanted to find the date code, it's somewhere on here. That's plenty of brightness for that. I could check the belts with this. Now let's try the high mode, and that's a little bit brighter. So if I need a little bit more light, I'd probably switch over to that high mode. But I like that it works very well on the low mode because the battery will run longer on that low mode. So this is magnetic. It does not work on my hood though. My hood is aluminum on this car. But the latch is metal, so I can set it right on there. Yeah, it kind of points to the side. Actually, this part of the latch is also steel. So that works actually great right here. Let me get a wide view. So being up this high, I might want the brighter mode. There we go. So that's pretty great for a tiny little light, to be able to light up a whole engine bay like that. So here's my tire. It looks way darker on camera than it is in person. I could easily change this tire with the amount of light I have, but I want to be careful there. I don't want to scratch my car, but I can put that right there. And we have lots of light on that tire. So if you had a light sitting on the ground, pointing up at your tire, you might kick it or accidentally bump it. This here, I magnet it right there, take the tire off, and I'm done. Easily pull that off. So that's pretty handy. So as you can see, that had lots of even light. So for an everyday carry light, I really like this form factor. I find that this fits into my pocket really nicely, so I could carry this all day and it wouldn't bother me. You can also clip this onto your pocket, so it would work either way, but I really like how much light this packs in a tiny form factor. So the charge time on this is 1 hour. The run time on this is 1.5 to 2 hours on the high mode and 3 hours on the low mode. I was a mechanic back in the day, and one of the things I did was repair tires, and I carried a flashlight around with me to look inside of the tire to find like the nail or the puncture. So something like this would have worked great for me because I turned this on and I could usually find the puncture within a minute, and then I turn it back off. So I wouldn't have needed to carry a huge flashlight with a tremendously long runtime. Now I will say, when I was a mechanic, we did not have LED lights, we did not have lithium batteries, and my flashlight was way bigger than this. But it was not near as bright, and it didn't have that even light, so it had more of the spot. So this even light is just really good for inspection purposes. So that's the Lexall mini rechargeable work light. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.